Burst My Bubble, the newest dating show here on Vanderbilt's campus. I'm your host, Devin Laye, and you might be wondering, how does this game work? So we have a lineup of 6 lovely ladies, and they each have a balloon. After our Bachelor comes out, they will be able to pop their balloon at any time if they don't see it becoming a date. The only condition is that you tell us why. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and meet our lineup.
Hi, I'm Ren. I'm a sophomore. Did we say major?
If you want to.
Child development and theater. And I'm here because why not?
Hi, I'm Ella. I'm a junior. I'm a psychology major, and I'm here because I want to grow my sweatshirt collection.
I'm Gwen. I'm a sophomore, and I'm looking for someone to put on a wig and go to class for me.
I'm Caitlin. I'm a junior. I'm a art and cinema media arts majors, and I'm looking for love.
I'm Valeria. I'm a junior transfer. I'm majoring in political science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm looking for someone to do my homework.
I'm Caroline. I'm a junior majoring in child development and psychology, and I'm looking for someone jacked and kind.
So, are you ready to meet our Bachelor? Yes! Awesome, let's bring him out. All right, hi, thank you so much for being here today. Can you tell us your name, your year in school, your major, and why you're here?
My name is Bao. I'm currently a sophomore, majoring in economics and mathematics. And the reason why I'm here today is I've never been on a dating show, so I think it's really cool to go on random dates with some random selection. So I think it's going to be really cool. And also, I'm really bad at coding. I'm taking coding this semester, so hopefully someone who's good enough can help me code.
Awesome. So no pops yet. That's a good sign, right?
Hopefully.
All right. So I have some questions here. So the first question is, what do you like to do for fun?
Honestly, I'm really adventurous, so I love going to exploring abandoned places. I love going hiking with friends. One of the favorite things that I've always loved to do is go to North Carolina and go hiking with llamas, but no one's really down for that. So I'm looking for someone who's down to go on random trips. And also, I'm really broke like that, but I really want to go to Italy for a random weekend. So spend as much money as I can to go different places. Experience new things, so yeah.
I love that. If I had the money to go on a random weekend trip to Italy, I would, right?
Yeah.
Also, I want to hear more about this llama hiking in North Carolina, because I don't know about you guys, that sounds very interesting to me.
Well, I love llamas and I love hiking, so why not combine both? So hiking with llamas, and I never really know that they have one in the United States until I searched it up on Google, and there's in North Carolina, so that's 6 hours away. So, and I think it's I don't know, gas is kind of pretty expensive right now, so I'm waiting for it to lower it down. But yeah, it's pretty fun. And also there's wine tasting. After a long day of hiking with llamas, you can wine taste there. So this is not sponsored, but I just want to let everyone know. But yeah.
So the next question is, what are you looking for in a partner?
Someone who's adventurous, who's really curious about different things. I really love studying Greek mythology, someone who's critical, and sometimes when you read textbooks and there's sort of definitions, but I really like someone who can criticize and challenge sort of societal norms, and especially stories and textbooks and stuff like that. So someone who's really smart, preferably always making me feel always less not smart enough, and also someone who is really fun and love animals. I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately, but I think one day I will get over that cat allergy. Isn't survival of the fittest? One day you just evolve to not allergic to cats anymore. I think that's how it works.
So we still don't have any pops yet. I guess you're giving some really good answers. So the next question I have is, what are some deal breakers for you?
Deal breakers, I guess someone who just mostly just stay home and don't want to go outside. I mean I love staying in my room too. I have a single this year, so I love just watching South Park or reality shows on there. But someone who just always want to stay home and don't want to like go out there and live the world. Because I think like life's too short, so you have to like really go out there and see the world. So that's, I guess, my only deal breaker.
So, since no one has popped yet, we're going to give you the opportunity to pop. So we've given you your thumbtack. Is there any question that you're dying to ask these lovely ladies?
Actually, yeah. I really like people who like enjoy like movies, entertainments, and stuff like that. So I guess like, what's like any of your favorite movies? What's your like favorite singer or anything like that?
I've just got into an interview with a vampire, and I really love it so far. Like the dramatics and the acting. I think that'd be a fun show to watch if you are really into like going into the old ages and vampires and looking into stuff like that.
I think my favorite movie, I can't really think of many, would probably be Gifted.
I think my favorite show is Futurama. Have y'all seen Futurama? You seen Futurama? Yo, it's so good. You should watch it. It's so fucking funny. Oh, sorry. And my favorite singer is Beyonce. What she's releasing on the 14th, who knows? We will see.
I'd say I really like psychological horror films, so I've been catching up on a lot of Ari Aster films. And then I'd say my favorite film is probably Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler. He's like so good in that. Yeah.
My favorite movie is 10 Things I Hate About You. Love that movie. Like, love watching rom-coms. I've probably watched every rom-com you could possibly ever think of. And my favorite artist is Bad Bunny, and he just dropped a really good album.
Okay, my favorite movie is also 10 Things I Hate About You, but also I guess I'll say Pride and Prejudice, 2005 version. And favorite artist right now is Gracie Abrams.
All right, thank you all so much for those wonderful answers. So, Bao, do you feel ready to make your first elimination?
How many balloons do I have to pop?
Just one for now.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry.
All right. Bao, can you tell us why you chose Valeria?
Yeah, I was like noticing like how you guys like hold like the pin next to your balloon, and she looks like she wanted to pop earlier, so I might as well just like help her out.
So, can you tell us, how do you feel right now?
Well, he was right. He walked out. You're just too short, like, for me. Like, I'm like personally 5'8", and like, I don't know. I'm just tired of going out with people that are shorter than me. But you seem really nice. That's nothing against you. That was why I was hovering over the balloon. I wanted to give you a shot, but it's okay.
How do you feel, Bao?
That was I think, you know, it's mutual. And also, I don't know. I want to respond to that real quick. I think every single girl deserves to have a short king in their lives. So I just want to put that out there, and to all my short kings, keep living it up.
Yeah, we love a short king, right, Bao?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So now I think I'm going to hand it over to the girls to ask you some questions.
What's a useless talent you have?
A useless talent that I have? Let me think. Honestly, I have like a lot of like useless talent. Like one of them is that my dog is always like not, you know, like it's like really disobedient. But then like whenever my dad like tell him to come out inside, he would always do it. But whenever I tell him to come inside, he would never do it. So I don't know if it's not really a talent, but like that's like the best thing that can come right now. It's like making dogs be dogs, you know?
So maybe like the opposite of a talent?
No, I see it as a talent. I see it as a skill.
Okay, Slay.
Yeah.
Okay, Slay.
Because like, I don't know, dogs are not supposed to obeying you. So like, if you like make dogs go back to its nature, that's a talent. Never mind.
Scared me. All right, can you tell us why, Ella?
I'm a cat person, and I like dogs, but I like dogs that are well behaved, and I don't really like unwell behaved dogs. Don't hate me for that, but yeah, that's all.
So, Bao, how do you feel about that?
I mean like, one balloon pop doesn't mean like something ended, it could always mean a start for friendship. So I don't feel bad about it.
All right, so ready for the next question? Awesome.
So what is our third dog kid's name gonna be? The first one's gonna be Dunder Dawn, because it's just like a really strong name that I think a first child deserves. The second one's gonna be Aloysius, because that's like the middle baby, and it's really cute. And then you pick the third one.
Honestly, I've always wanted like a Bailey, you know?
All right, Caroline, why'd you pop?
That's just not a dog name, in my opinion. Also, the econ major was a little bit of a red flag, but I let it slide.
I don't know. I think Bailey is a pretty good dog name. I watched it on like A Dog's Purpose, and I've always wanted a dog's name Bailey. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good dog's name still.
So what would you say your biggest fear is? My turn to ask a question.
My biggest fear, honestly, probably like dying in like an uncool way.
What would be an example of an uncool way to die?
Like eat a Rand sandwich and die because of food poisoning.
Have you gotten close to that happening before?
No, but like the closest I've got is like a Munchie Mark meal.
That's so real. That's so real. Now that we have 3 left, we'll turn it back over to Bao to ask another question.
I guess another question is, what do you look for in a partner?
Humor, obviously, and also compassion, because that's really what you need in a partnership. Like, being kind when you're trying, even in hard times, and like you need somebody to laugh with through the hard times too. So like,
Good shoes.
I'd say Bao has you covered on that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd say like humbleness, yeah, kindness.
All right. Do you feel like you have enough information to make another elimination?
Everyone's so nice, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna like pick how my grandpa would pick.
How your grandpa would pick?
Yeah. I don't know.
Why would your grandpa not pick Caitlin?
Honestly, I don't know. I was just using my grandpa as an excuse. But like, she held out her balloon. She was like begging to like get. So I think.
Maybe she was just trying to not get stabbed.
Oh, see, I didn't think about it like that.
Well, that's okay. All right. How do you feel?
It's okay. I mean, you know, I knew it was coming, so I just held it out, and yeah.
So, I've just gotten word of the fact that some of the eliminated girls want to ask a question. So, are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right. So, what is your love language and how do you express it?
Oh, I think my love language is like quality time. So I love spending time with people. I love watching movies, just, you know, staying in, just eating pizza. My favorite pizza is Papa John's. But
Okay, why'd you pop?
I don't like Papa John's.
What's your favorite type of pizza then?
I don't really eat pizza, TBH.
How do you feel about Gwen popping her balloon?
I think there's more than Papa John's, but like we could have a cook, but it's okay. You know, it always starts, you know, one balloon pop always means a start for friendship.
That leaves us with Ren as our final girl. So, are you guys feeling like you want to go on a date together?
sure, why not?
Oh, I'm down.
Okay. It's exciting. Do you guys want to meet?
Yeah. I guess I'll take the balloon. Should we like both pop it?
Does that mean the spark has died?
No. Like the sparks have just began.
You guys can decide together.
I'm scared that, you know what, fuck it. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to our first episode of Burst My Bubble. We'll look forward to seeing you back here next time, and we'll give you an update on how things are going with Bao and Ren.
You know, if you want to be a housewife, why not, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm just, like, accommodating.